Welcome everyone, and I'm your Minute Tutor here, back with another quick tutorial on computer science. Today we'll be talking about arrays in Java. Arrays are a list of variables of the same data type that are put into one variable. Each element in the array can be accessed or changed very easily. So to begin using arrays, you need to know what data type each element is going to be. So if you want an int array, you would write int, then open brackets and close brackets, and if you want a double array, you would write double, open and close brackets, and so on. Now you would write a variable name for the array and write an equal sign. Now there's two ways to initialize an array. The first way is useful if you already have in mind what you want your array to begin containing. So to initialize it, you would have an open curly brace and all your elements separated by commas and a closed brace. Make sure each of your element is of the data type you assigned the variable and there's no mix of data types like doubles being in an int array. Now for the second way to initialize an array is using the new keyword. So you want to do new, then the data type, and then open and close brackets. Now within the brackets you would write how many elements you plan to have in your array. Something to remember is that you cannot, and I repeat, cannot change the length of an array after you have initialized it. So if you wrote the number 4 in the brackets, your array must not have more than 4 elements. Now in this second case, your array would have 4 elements of the value 0 as you have not initialized any of them as of yet. If your data type is an int, double, short, long, byte, or float, the default value is 0 and false if it's boolean, the Unicode 0 if it's char, and null if it's string or anything else. Now to set each element in the area your desired value, you would write your variable name, open bracket, the index of the element you want to change, and close bracket, equal sign, and the value you want it to set to. Now the index in our array starts with 0, so the first element is index 0, the second is 1, the third is 2, and so on. So I can change the 4 elements of my double array by writing 0, then 1, then 2, and finally 3. Using brackets means that you are accessing the specific element in the array. So you can also use Java operators with elements of an array, like index 0 plus index 2, or index 3 minus index 4, and so on. You can also combine elements for 2 different arrays, so array 1 index 0 plus array 2 index 3, and you can even set it to an element in the array like I did here. Arrays are extremely versatile, and I have only touched upon the very basics of arrays in Java. In future videos, I will go over more in-depth skills a program may use with arrays. Until then, I hope you enjoy the video, and remember, keep learning even if it's a few minutes a day.